What's the Alchemist Gang? Welcome back to another banger video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe so you never miss another banger upload from me. My name is KO. I'm a life coach, I'm a spiritual, and I'm a mindset mentor, okay? And as y'all can tell by the title, I don't really know I'm gonna title this yet, but if you're here for a reason, okay? You're a young man, you're in your early 20s. If you're not in your early 20s, but you're still a man, this video is definitely for you. Man, these are 3 things that'll set you apart from any other man, bro. And I'm talking like completely set you apart, because a lot of men don't have these, or if they do have them, they're not fully jam-packed. All right, so let's get right into it. I ain't gonna waste no time, bro. The first one is your mindset. Bro, I can say this because mindset is probably one of the harder things to obtain. The low-hanging fruit is probably getting your body right. Get in the gym, staying disciplined in the gym. That's probably like the low-hanging fruit. But if you really want to become different from any other man and really be successful in any of your careers or anything you're doing, it's gonna be your mindset. If you notice, every man that is competent in this world, their mindset's on point, or they have a good mindset, or they have a sharp mindset. And what do I mean by mindset? I'm talking about you have the right principles and things going on in your brain that are getting you towards success. So you're thinking more positive things. You're thinking the outcomes that you want to happen rather than the outcomes you don't want to happen. Having a good mindset is you do know that your thoughts create your reality, correct? Right? So if you have good thoughts, or you have the thoughts of the things you want to manifest, your reality is going to eventually become that. It's inevitable. So if you're in a situation right now that you don't want to be in, it's very unfortunate. One, you should be grateful, because with no pain, bro, life's boring. You know, a game with cheat codes is boring. It gets boring after a while. Am I wrong? Like, you got GTA with cheat codes, GTA eventually gets boring. GTA is only fun when you have missions, you have to accomplish stuff, you have to beat the game. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going through pain right now, good. And then 2, if you're really going through a situation that you don't like, change it. And what I mean by this is you can change your situation, because you are the reason why you are in whatever situation you're in. You're the reason why you're in it. And I know it's really hard for us to come to this. Sometimes you can't take accountability, but accountability is where it starts. If you're a man and you broke, it's your fault. If you're a man and you got heartbroken, it's your fault. If you're a man and you don't got no money, it's your fault, bro. If you're a man and your business not doing good, it's your fault. Taking accountability and realizing that you are where you are because your thoughts and your mindset is gonna get you to where you want to be faster than you playing the fucking victim, bro. I've been there. I played the victim. Man, this not happening because of this, and but that person did that, and she did that, and they said this, and like, I'm not taking accountability. If you're not taking accountability, you're never gonna be able to get off your ass and make shit shake. You constantly telling yourself a lie, feeding yourself something to make you feel better about the situation you in. Like, somebody finna come grab your hand and nobody's not, right? So that's number 1, bro. Your mindset. If your mindset's on point, let's say out of 365 days, 200 of those days, your mindset's on point, rather than the person that's only 50, you're gonna be 150 days ahead of that motherfucker that ain't got it together, right? Exactly. Number 2 is your discipline. This is inevitable, bro. Like, your discipline is what sets you apart from any man. Because, bro, I realize this, bro. The men with the most discipline get the most shit done. Because it's not about what you do, realistically. Like, there's so many different career fields, there's so many entrepreneur fields, there's so many different things you can do to make money nowadays. But the thing is, not a lot of men have the discipline to stick with shit. I can attest to this, bro. Like, I've gone through periods where I don't have the discipline. I don't feel like doing something. I don't feel like sticking with something. So I'm lacking the discipline. But, bro, there comes to a point in your time in your life where you have to realize that if you don't have discipline, you're really not gonna have shit in life, bro. Like, you really ain't gonna have shit. Like, discipline is, what is discipline? Discipline is the ability to do something regardless if you feel like doing it or not. The ability to pursue and do something over and over and over, regardless of how you feel. Okay? And you're a man. We're men, bro. Men, we don't get to run off of our emotions. Men, we do feel very deeply, but we don't get to be ruled by our emotions. Women get ruled by their emotions. We are ruled off logic. Okay? You don't have time to be moving all around this bitch irrational, bro. You have to move rational. You have to make good decisions, right decisions, not emotional decisions. Emotional decisions end you up in prison, in jail, on crack, on drugs, whatever. I know. I ain't did crack or drugs, been in jail, but I just know that whenever I act out of emotion, I always regretted it. Because I didn't think logically. Men, when we think logically, we make better. That's why we're put in a position to be leaders. Leaders. They can make a good decision for the pack, for themselves, not just making a decision selfishly or irrationally. Okay? So discipline, bro. Now you're probably asking, all right, how do I get disciplined? I've been trying my longest to get disciplined. I don't have discipline, man. Like, my dad never had it, so I don't got it, bro. This is exactly how you're gonna get disciplined. Get in the gym. Wake up in the morning, do 5 push-ups. Do something your mind doesn't want to do every day. Brush your damn teeth every day. Get in the gym. Get in the boxing gym. Take cold showers at the end of your shower every day. You have to get used to doing things that your mind doesn't want to do. That's all I'm gonna say. Whenever your mind says you go to the easy route, go the harder route. Just do it. Sometimes you may not feel like recording a video. Just do it. Sometimes you may not feel like calling that other cold call or closing another client. Just do it. Sometimes you want to go smack your meat. Don't do it. Bro, semen retention right now. I've made a bunch of videos on semen. Semen retention is the #1 way to build discipline. If you really want to build discipline, start by stop smacking your meat, bro. You're going to see a lot of shit change for you. If you watch that shit, you know what I'm saying, that website, you tweaking. That's your main issue. You can't get that shit under control. You really ain't going to be able to set yourself apart from no man. You're going to be a goofy, just like the rest of them that's watching that shit. Goofies. Goofy. If you still watching it, you a goofy. What are you doing, bro? You a square. I ain't gonna lie. You a square. If you got mad about that, that means it's just true. You know you don't need to be doing that shit. You ain't gonna have no discipline doing that shit, bro. But discipline, bro. Discipline. If you have discipline, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you really just gonna be a different breed. Men can tell when them nigga got discipline. Women can tell when you got discipline, nigga. Your muscles, your body look nice. Your eye contact is strong. Your voice, you speak with conviction. People with discipline walk with a different level of confidence. They trust themselves. They know they're gonna get shit done regardless of what the hell's going on around them. That's the type of swagger you want. Discipline, man. Discipline. And the third one is vision, goals, okay? If you don't have a vision or you don't have goals, bro, I promise you, you already be walking around this bitch like a chick when your head cut off. Like, if you don't have vision or goals, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna always be behind the pack. Because imagine, let's say me and you are both in a race, right? And we're running and it's like a maze, right? And we both going to the same finish line, which is a little bit different prize at the end, right? I got a map with certain clues on things I'm looking for to while I'm going on my path. And you're on your path and you don't have nothing. You don't have a map, you don't got nothing but not even a flashlight. You just walking blindly in this bitch, hoping that you find the goddamn finish line. You see the difference? Who's more likely to hit that finish line? Me, obviously, because I got the map. You have to have goals and a vision. If you don't have goals, if you don't have a vision where you want to land, bro, you're just aiming at nothing, bro. They always say, bro, aim high, and even if you miss, the stars are still in on the clouds, right? So, bro, you want to have a vision where you want to go. First of all, where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to be known for? Like, if you were to leave this earth, what do you want to be known for? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Me personally, I want to leave my legacy is going to be left behind of changing lives and help people become the better version of themselves, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Specifically younger men. Because I remember younger Cal needed it and he ain't had nobody. So I'm the big bro. Not saying I'm your big bro, but you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's innate. It's within me to give game, bro. Because I'm really giving game to the younger Cal and y'all getting the game too. Feel me? But yeah, you gotta have a vision, bro. You gotta have goals. You gotta have an idea where you're going. Otherwise, anything can throw you off your track. And when you have a goal and a vision, you can have tunnel vision, which means if anything or anyone comes in your life that's not aligned with where you're trying to go, it's easy to decipher. It's easier to say, nah, I'm good. When you're somebody who's not sure your purpose, you're not sure where you want to go, you can easily be swayed off with just any distraction, shiny object syndrome, because you don't know where you want to go. And this happens to me so many times, bro. Like, especially when I was like 17, 18, like trying to find myself. But I know what my purpose is. I know what I'm here to do. So if I'm being called to do something, I will go follow that path. But if somebody calls me, hey, you should do this, or I have an opportunity for you, if it's not aligned to where I want to go, I'm not going to do it. Now, sometimes God will have people in situations come in your life because you need to get that character development in that area because it's going to play a part into where you're going in your life, yes. But that's where discernment, intuition, being typed in with God is going to play a part. You know what I'm saying? That really should have been #1, though. Like, God, like, what's going to set you apart is having a connection with God, bro. Like, if you and God got a tight relationship, you're going to prosper regardless, because God gonna give you the vision, God can give you the courage, the discernment, the intuition, everything you need to get to where you need to be. And all you got to do is take that action. Because don't forget, you're a spiritual being having a temporary human experience, co-creating your own reality. You're not the God, but you are a God. You're a reflection of God. You're a physical manifestation of God. Every day you are manifesting. Every day you're creating your reality. So don't forget that shit. And those are just 3 things, bro. I'm not even going into this. Like, there's a bunch of other different things that set you apart, from other men. But if you got just those 3 things down the pack, bro, you're going to be good. Stop stressing, bro. Just stay focused. Consistency. That's all you need to do is stay consistent, man. But I love it, Alchemist Gang. I'm sharing this video. Peace.